Hello, it's me again, CP Bear. Welcome back to another video. Today's video is going to be a little different from, you know, the videos I usually do. I'm just going to give you guys like my thoughts and experiences with Season 3 on Exoprimal. So let's just jump right into it. Okay, the first thing I want to go over are the 4 new exosuits that came out this season. The first exosuit is called Deadeye Variant B. It has a pretty unique main weapon. It's like a minigun or submachine gun. It's not accurate at all unless you charge it up and it shoots out a energized bullet that does extra damage. The skins for this exosuit are okay. There's pretty much only like one that I really like, but I'll go more in depth later in the video when I talk about the season pass. Overall, the exosuit variant is pretty good in PvE. If I was to give it a rating, I would give it a 6 out of 10. It could have been higher, but I wasn't able to uh, use this exosuit in PvEP, and test it against other, exosuits and all that. But overall, it was pretty good. The second exosuit is called Barrage Variant B. I would probably say this is the best version of this exosuit because the main weapon is a flamethrower, so you don't need to aim with it like you did for the other exosuits. For skins for this exosuit, I would say I like a couple of them, but then again, there's like a few reused skins that they added that I just I just don't like. I would say this exosuit is pretty good in PvE. The only thing you gotta really worry about is like getting swarmed and dying. But besides that, it performs really well against, killing all those tiny dinosaurs. And for PvP, I would say it even performs better because, like, there's nothing really anyone can do against the flamethrower. It just melts people's health. And, like, I wonder if they're gonna nerf it in the future. But besides that, like, this variant is the best barrage variant there is, I think. And so I'm gonna give it a 10 out of 10 for being OP. Unfortunately, I didn't unlock or get to try out the other two exosuit variants, but I did look at both of their skins, so let's go over them really fast. The third exosuit is called Roadblock Variant B. There is one skin that really reminds me of Bioshock, but besides that one, nothing really like notable. The fourth and final exosuit variant is called Skywave Variant B. Uh, like for this variant, there are a few skins that I really like, but there are like a few skins that are reused from past seasons that I don't like reused skins from past seasons overall. So that's like a negative for me. Okay, and we're done. Well, that's pretty much it for all the exosuit variants that came out this season. Um, the next thing I want to talk about and give my thoughts on is like the battle pass, the season pass, the survival pass, whatever the hell you want to call it. Like for me, like the skins are all like some of them are really nice, and some of them just that they just feel like they're reused from past seasons. Like even the final season pass level, it just it just feels like it's like a reused skin from the first one, from the season pass one. But besides that, there's like obviously there's dances that are really nice, and some decals that you could put on your exosuit. Um, but I've noticed like I don't know if it's like just this season of Exoprimal, but like the skins are like glitching out kinda for at least for me. I don't know if I could like uh put up some footage on the screen and show you guys, but I've noticed that it's only happening this season. I haven't noticed that like happening in the past season, so hopefully they fix that. Okay, moving on. We talked about a lot of stuff already. It's only been 5 minutes, like all the uh, exosuits, all the, all the stuff that's in the battle pass and all that. So let's just, keep on going and talk about the event that's going on. Like, I don't know if the event is gonna be happening like this whole season, and hopefully it like it stays with us forever because uh I really like the monster that's that you could fight because of the event. But before I get ahead of myself, let's just go over like what the event uh brings and what you have to do to do all the stuff. Well, first the event starts out with tracks in missions that you have to go and that you just have to go and find. They're really easy to find. Uh, like you don't even need to go anywhere around the map. You just need to play out your match. If you see a track, just pick it up, and then uh, the guy Leviathan will say something about if you collected enough tracks and all that. And then if you did, you'll go on to the next phase, which is to actually wait no, that's that's phase 3. Phase 2 is like you fight a whole bunch of uh, velociraptors, or crap, I forget what they're called in Monster Hunter, like a velodrome. Crap, it's been like a year or two since I played Monster Hunter, and it's honestly I really want to play that game again, which is why it's just this collab is just really, you know, it's just really fun, and bring back a lot of nostalgia. But moving on, back to phase 2, you like fight a whole bunch of velociraptor, whatever you call that monster, and once that's done, you move on to phase 3, which is fighting the Rathalos, and that's like a monster in Monster Hunter that's really fun to fight, and like the soundtrack and just everything about the boss fight is just really nice. And this game just really needed like the content, honestly, because there's nothing really to do, and unfortunately, I wasn't able to fight the new boss that was released for this season, the Neo Triceratops, which is unfortunate. Unfortunate. Like I don't know if you could fight the Neo Triceratops now or not, but I could not find or fight it at all, which is sad because I played this game for like already I don't know, like 12 14 hours. I just didn't run into it, which is a shame. But staying on track, I'll talk more about that later. Yeah, you just fight the Rathalos in phase 3, and just the whole thing is just really awesome. Like there's a whole bunch of different phases of the fight, just like in Monster Hunter. The soundtrack's awesome. Just an overall, just an awesome event, collaboration. And then after you're done, fighting the Rathalos and all that, and you kill it, you get, obviously you get the event awards, and you have to fight like the Rathalos like 5 times, I think, to get the Rathalos armor set, or just a skin for one of those tanks. Now I'll throw it up on screen right now. Like it really looks nice. There are 2 other skins too for this event, so 3 skins total. The 2 other ones are for Roadblock, a skin that looks like Rajang, I think. I think that's what that monster is called. And then the other ones for Skywave called Kirin. The Kirin. That one looks nice as well. But besides that, there's like that's pretty much it for the event. there's a whole bunch of course there's like decals, there's stuff you can put on your back for your exosuit. um I also wanted to show show you guys some nice footage that I got of me fighting the Rathalos, so I'll put that up on the screen right now. Just me cutting off the tails of the Rathalos, which is really awesome. Like, I think that there's only certain weapons that you could use to cut off the tail. Like, because I've went through a couple Rathalos fights already, and a few of them you can't even. A few of them I wasn't able to cut off the tail, or my teammates. So I think it really just depends on what you're using to try to destroy the tail. So I'll put those up on screen. You guys should have, seen it by now, but just really nice. Okay, now I just want to. We went over pretty much everything this season. I just want to, give you guys my thoughts and opinions, and just tell you guys what I experienced playing through the season. The first thing I want to go tell you guys what I've experienced is that the ratio for the PvP and the PvE is pretty. It feels pretty unbalanced, honestly. Like, I went through hours just not fighting anyone in PvP, and maybe it's that's because of the event that's going on right now. It's like making people play PvE. But besides that, a few bosses that I did not run into at all is like the Behemoth. I didn't fight the Behemoth at all. I didn't fight Durbin at all. Like, I'm talking about hours of playing. So I don't know if you guys have ran into them at all, but you guys will probably not, because I've played through this for hours already. And the only other original boss that I fought was the Neo T-Rex, and I've only fought that one time throughout the hours I've played in this season, which is unfortunate because I really wanted to fight other bosses, but I guess we'll just be fighting the Rathalos from now on this season. I really wanted to fight the new boss too, like the Neo Triceratops. Tell me if you guys fought one, because I have never fought it yet. I don't know, man. This season is it feels like it's really glitchy. But besides that, besides never fighting the Neo T-Rex, I experienced everything this season has to offer, I think. Which is, that's the only sad thing I didn't get to fight. But, moving on. Obviously there's other stuff that's gonna happen this season. I forget what they're called. Those two events here. Let me look it up real fast. The campaigns, the lunar and chocolate campaigns. Of course, those are going to be happening in February. So look forward to that if you guys are interested in that. But besides that, there's nothing else this season. So I guess I'll wrap it up here. Obviously, if you made it this far in the video, make sure to like and subscribe and hit the notification bell. I really appreciate it, because making these kind of videos where where it's it's not really that popular of a game anymore, but I still like making them just for you guys that are interested in the same stuff that I am. But besides that, I think I'm gonna wrap it up here. So oh yeah, I was gonna say don't expect any more of these videos, because I think I'm just gonna do one video every season. So I'll make another Exoprimal video in 3 months. I think that's when the next season comes out. So I'll see you guys in 3 months on the next Exoprimal video. So just thank you guys so much for watching, and yeah, see you guys later.